So let's talk about the 2026 BMW 3 Series, because if you're anything like me, this is one of those cars you always keep an eye on. The 3 Series has basically been BMW's heartbeat for decades, and every new version comes with that big question: did BMW actually make it better, or just different? From what we're seeing so far, the 2026 model looks like it's trying to do both. Stay true to what made the 3 Series great, while quietly stepping into the future. Before we get too deep into it, real quick, if you're into BMWs, future car tech and honest car talk, make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe Starrick. It really helps the channel grow, and it tells me you want more videos like this. Alright, let's get back to the car. Visually, the 2026 3 Series doesn't look like a total reinvention, and honestly, that's probably a good thing. BMW seems to be going for a cleaner, sharper evolution rather than a shock and awe redesign. The front end looks a bit more aggressive, with slimmer headlights and a grille that's more refined instead of oversized. It still has that sporty, low-slung stance, but everything feels tighter and more modern. Around the back, the taillights are expected to be slimmer and more sculpted, giving it a wider, more planted look. It's one of those designs that might not scream at you at first, but the more you look at it, the more it grows on you. Now, one of the biggest talking points for the 2026 3 Series is what's happening under the hood. BMW is clearly leaning harder into hybrid tech, and that includes the 3 Series lineup. We're expecting mild hybrid systems across more trims, and possibly even a plug-in hybrid version with improved electric range. The goal here isn't to turn the 3 Series into a science experiment. It's to make it smoother, more efficient, and quicker off the line. If you've driven recent BMW hybrids, you know they do a great job of keeping that classic BMW driving feel while quietly boosting efficiency in the background. Something interesting that's being hinted at is a bit more versatility, especially for xDrive models. Now, no, this isn't suddenly turning into an SUV, but BMW may add smarter traction systems and drive modes that handle rough roads, snow, or gravel more confidently. Think of it as light off-road confidence, not rock crawling. For people who deal with bad weather or less than perfect roads, that could be a really nice bonus without changing the car's sporty personality. Inside the cabin is where the 2026 3 Series really starts to feel like a step forward. BMW is continuing its move toward a more digital, minimalist interior. Expect a large curved display that blends the instrument cluster and infotainment into one clean layout. Fewer physical buttons, more smart controls, and an interface that's faster and easier to use. Materials should also get an upgrade, with better trims, improved ambient lighting, and seats that balance comfort with that sporty BMW feel. It's meant to feel premium, but still driver-focused, which is exactly what a 3 Series should be. Pricing is always the big question, and while nothing is official yet, it's safe to expect a slight bump compared to the current model. With added tech, hybrid systems, and interior upgrades, the base price will likely climb a bit. That said, BMW usually does a good job of justifying the increase by packing in more standard features, so you're not just paying more for the sake of it. When you compare the 2026 3 Series to past generations, it really feels like a natural progression. Older 3 Series models were all about raw driving feel and simplicity. Over time, BMW has layered in technology, comfort, and efficiency, sometimes to mixed reactions. The 2026 model seems to be aiming for a better balance, keeping the fun, responsive driving experience while embracing modern expectations like electrification and advanced tech. Overall, the 2026 BMW 3 Series looks like it's shaping up to be a smart evolution rather than a risky overhaul. It's familiar, but fresher, more efficient, but still fun. And if BMW gets the final tuning right, this could be one of those models people look back on as a really solid chapter in the 3 Series story. Let me know what you think. Are you excited about the 2026 BMW 3 Series, or do you think BMW should have gone further? Drop a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more car updates. I'll see you in the next one.